Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Today I'm gonna make Gajrela, which is called Gajer HALWA. It is a traditional sweet dish which has carrots, sugar, butter and more sugar. So if you like eating sugar, then this is the dish for you. I hope you enjoy. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Make sure you say Bismillah and you wash your hands. I have 2 kg of carrots, fresh carrots, which I bought from the supermarket. They can be any fresh carrots, orange ones. And I have peeled them and cut them, put them in my chopper. You know the chopper I showed you last time, the Russell Hobbs chopper. You can grate it as well if you like. It just needs to be into small pieces like that. And now I'm going to add some water up to about there. Put it on a high flame and leave it to boil. So here we go. I've put the water in and I'm going to turn the gas on full heat. Also cover it with a lid, unlike me. So at least it will boil, but keep an eye on it because sometimes the water can come out and onto your gas, then you've got to clean it and feel it okay. So it's better if you just keep an eye on it. I'm going to use caster sugar today, and the only reason is because I have so much caster sugar at home. It's the same as granulated sugar, it's just that it's finer. So I'm going to use caster sugar today because it is nice, and also I have so much at home. What am I going to do with it? Also, I am going to use, you can use any butter you like. I'm going to use clover, which is simply made with buttermilk, which is basically butter. Right then, the water is bubbling away, is evaporating. I'm going to let it evaporate because once it's all evaporated, the carrots are going to be nice and soft, and then I can just mash them with a masher. You can get rid of the water, but I like keeping it in because it keeps all the flavour in. Whilst that's all bubbling away and the water is evaporating, I like to add some gulagon to my Gajrela. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of my own because I like making it at home, and it's really easy as well. All you do is you get some milk. So I've got a glass of milk here, and I'm going to put that on a high flame, and then I'm going to get some nimbu, and I'm going to draw some nimbu in there. You can use fresh lemon, but you can use a bottled as well. It's anything, but it'll just work. That lemon will work as well. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to let it bubble away a little bit. I'm going to put some lemon in there, and then the water and the milk should separate. Then I'm going to put it in a sieve. Let all the water drain, put some cold water over it so all the bitterness goes, and I'm just going to leave it in the drainer until I've finished cooking my Gajrela. So now the water has more or less disappeared. I've added 1 cup of butter, which was at room temperature, and I'm going to let that dissolve a little bit. So here we go. I'm going to add, this is 1 cup. This is about 2 cups. Notice I'm not filling them up too much. And I'm going to add about 3 cups of sugar because I really enjoy sugar. And they're not full cups anyway. But you can taste it afterwards, and if you want more sugar you can add more. If you don't like much sugar you can add less. But this is the really fine sugar anyway. अब आप इसको ऐसे मिक्स कर दें और इसको भून के पुनी दे आप काला शाह कर दें। जब ये काला हो जाए तो आप यहाँ से हटा के और खा लें और अपनी डायबिटीज़ दूर भेज दें। Once it comes to this point where it is starting to like sizzle away, so it's sizzling away and you've got not much butter left, it's kind of like gone nearly, and then you just stop. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the milk what I did previously, the galagand, to this. You can taste the sugar at this point. You can put badam in it, you can put almonds, pistachios, cocoa, coconut, saffron, anything you like you can add in there. There's no like limits on what you can add. You can add a lot of things in there if you like that kind of stuff, but I like it simple and I like it plain. A lot of kids these days don't like bits in their food, and me, I don't mind putting like stuff in it, but I like having it simple because it just tastes the best. At least अंगला तो चटी सकने हो ना, जब चीज़ां पईयां होवन फिर अंगला के साथ साथ चटो। Guys, this is the final look on the पक्की गई है। इतना सोना गजरेला पक्का ना, इतनी जेरी खुशबू है वो मेरे दिमाग विच जाए तो मिगी सुकून अच्छा लगे, इतना सुकून अच्छा लगे ना, मैं क्या दसां। Guys, this is the final look. You should have no water underneath, it just should be a little bit wet with the butter, and it should look absolutely delicious. It does look yellow in the camera, but it's not, it is orange. It's because the light is shining on it. Serve however you like, with anything you like, and enjoy, guys.